微暗示手绘. We're doing a chalkboard drawing. This dog I did a few days ago. It maybe just last song. So I'm gonna erase this one, and I'm going to draw this one today. It's a lizard. Okay. You see, very, very ugly animal. Not animal. What do you call this? Lizard. White animal, anyway. Okay. So now usually we use the chalk like this to make the drawing on the blackboard. Okay, so you can see we use chalk, and I'm going to draw a new drawing today. So let me recover my monitor. Retrieve my monitor so I can start my work, because I have to see what happened during my live stream. Okay. Okay. 所以欢迎大家。Hello user, hello, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you. So we're going to do a chalkboard drawing. Let me see. Hello user, thank you. So we're going to draw this today. What do you call this? Lizard? Lizard? Yeah, he has very, very attractive eyes. Kind of mystery animal. It's not easy to draw a lot of details, but we can try. Okay, so now I'm going to do this scary, like snake. Snake. Yeah, laser. Yes! He has 4 legs. What kind of animal we call this? Lizard? Alright. So let's get started. You got your coffee ready, user? You got your drinks ready? You have some snack with you? Okay, so we can get started? Right, okay, good. Hi, RN. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, so let's start by erasing this old art. A pretty, what they call this dog? Donna dog, right? Donna. Because you like a Donna is a color, and what do you call it? Donna. Ready? Cheers. Okay. Very nice reference. Yes, thank you. Not easy to draw, but let's try. Okay, so let's erase this one. Open your eyes. Say goodbye to the little doggy. It's not little, it's so sad. It's like an old dog. Old, sad dog. Not really happy. So I erase, I take him away. Okay. Alright, so it's gone. Done. Alright. So that's it. So I make this dry and clean for our new host today, to our new animal today. The wizard will be put on this blackboard. Okay, this is kind of, yes, we just see the head out there. So let me see how we get started. Okay, as usual, I put the head right here. I think I will draw this size. Okay, no, probably this size right here. And he got a big eyeball right there, I guess. So this is the chin, and this is the middle. So he got a very big eye. Let me see. Okay, so got a half here. I put the eyeball here. I put her nose right there. Here's the mouth. So he got the eyes. Probably here. And this is the eye. And then he got another eyeball here. And this is the nose. Eyes. And then I think this is the back. Oh, she got a very big eye. Okay, right there. Yeah, this really his head. This is the jaw, right there. Got a long back here. And the back right here. Okay, I think I almost got it. So this is the nose, this is the nostril right there. Yeah, this is the nose. This is the eyebrow, the eye bone right there. Okay, like a crocodile. All right, so we're drawing this. You already feel scary, right? Wizard man. Some people say that we have a lot of wizards live in the center of the earth, under the ground. Right? Some people say that. I don't know. There's a man. There's a sun rays. Races. Come in there. All right. So you see. But I need to make it scary. Okay, so let me see. All right. Sounds looking good. Hello, shoot. Certain shoe. Well, Halloween little. Yes, it's Halloween. Just past last. Was it Halloween? Friday, Thursday, last Thursday. I don't remember. Okay. And then, and what's that? Kushi Shao. Oh, what's the language? What's that language you're speaking? What's the language? Na Chose Ka No To Odin China Kusi. Oh, okay. I don't know what that. Ruby. Hello. Where you from? I'm from Taiwan, but I'm doing my live stream from Canada. Okay, I'm from Taiwan. Yeah, if you want to know that, I just let you know that I'm from Taiwan. I live in China for a long time. I'm from Taiwan. Okay, so that's the way the structure, the basic structure. So now we want to make it really scary and realistic. Okay, like real. Okay, I just want to make it real. There's no art. We just want to make it pretty, beautiful, as a real one. So that's my goal. I have to draw a realistic style. It's short. It's kind of sketch, drawing. You can see a lot of other art medium. There's a lot of them. Halloween laser, yeah, this is the subject of today. That's the subject of today. Okay, Halloween or wither. Okay, so light coming from this side, so I give the light and shade, so it will more dimensional and it will more real. Okay, so it got a light on this side and goes dark here. So the back here very light. So you see now it's much solid when you have the lights coming down. Easy, right? So he got some light over here. He got some light under the here because he's he had the eye circle around this area. So okay, give some light, and he got a black ball eyeball, and then he got a mouth here, a little bit bright light. I give him some light. I can hit it, and then it go down. So you see, it's almost there. You get some light here, and it's all dark here. And you got more light up here. So you see the weather already? It's like a stone statue for this zombie. But we will make more detail step by step. Okay, so you see, he got the eye here, he got the eye circle right there, he got some shadow here, and he got the mouth open like this area. So you see her mouth goes down here, Then he got a little shade right there. Got a large shadow right here. Okay, so now you see, not very clear, but you can see this. It's kind of album coming your way to catch you, right? Right? Okay. 看起来它已经很立体了。Sometimes I speak Mandarin, so if you don't understand, that's fine. And if you have any question, just ask. With your language, that's fine. Okay, so I got this ready. So let you see what is happening now. I'm drawing this lizard. So now it look like this. I have more work to do. Okay, I think it got a smaller. Since it's a little more long. Okay. All right. Trust the process. Thank you. Thank you, user. Yeah. All right. So let me see. Put this a little bit closer so you can see much clearer. All right. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do more detail now. I start from eyes. So you got a very, very good looking eyes. It's so beautiful. So I have to make it really good. So this is the eyeball. It's round. And you got a lot of color and refraction. So I make slowly. I draw the circle like this. Okay, this is the pupil, the black one here. Okay, and then I need a circle. Goes for her eye friend. So his eye goes like this. So they call this eye socket because the eyeball suck in and this socket, a hole. You can say there's a hole here. All right, okay. Okay, make it slow, make it big, make it dimensional. So it's dark here. And then I will draw her eyelid. There's so many layers. Okay, so you start from here. This one. So this is the first one he covered. This is eye friend. Here are the old rough skin. But this eye is bright. Okay, this is the first layer. I got the eyelid on the bottom here. This one, and there's another layer. Goes to the lower part here. Hello. Angela Tigru, battery water intake. Okay, thank you. Take phone, amazing, thank you. And Britain, hi, thanks. So now, this is the first layer, and then he got another layer. This is the eyebrow. If we have eyebrow, the human, then this is the what do you got? Eye friend. So he got a cover like that, and he got a lot rub. Okay, this part, give some light. Okay, then this another layer around her eye, and this another layer here. So it's dark here, got some light over there. Okay, then I'll draw the other side because this is so bright here. So you see the light, and there's another side of her eye here. Okay, now I'm going to draw this part, goes here. It's a rough skin here, slightly. I got some light. Got some. Here, give some rough skin here. Okay, then I got some light over here. Okay, and now I'm going to draw her nose. There's a light here. Got up here, very bright. I got a nostril here. So now you just give a very, the basic light and shadow, light and shadow only. So you don't have to work on all the details right now, because we know he have a very rough skin on the wizard. So we will draw that later. But now we just start it like this. And then I have a divider here. That's where I'm doing with the eraser now. and he got the light right here. Okay, this got some light on this side. Okay. No, this is her mouse dividing here. Okay, now I got some light here. Now we just focus on the big shape. Not much detail, but roughly we have some chunk area. That's fine. That's good enough. So then we will draw that detail later on the layer in the following steps. We'll do the work to make more textures. And now I just drew the very basic light and divide the major area of her face. Okay, so this is dark, so I make it very slightly the gray color, and then here just very light gray area, and it's all calm. Not much detail, but no, we can do that later. So I'll give it a basic shade. Okay, now I draw this part. This is a light, very bright. This is the back. Here, there's another back. I get more light over here. There's some challenge here because the texture is so complicated. A lot rough skin here. What do you call this? Scaling scale? Scales? Let me check my dictionary. I don't know how to say that in in English. Okay, this is her ear, or the jaw there. Okay, this endless skin. And this is dark, so I make this part very dark. Now it looks like so bright, because not much shadow now, but I'm dividing major area of her face. So this head and the neck, the connection here, and he got some overlap here. You know, I don't know how to say that. Okay, and then give some light. Scalers, yes. Oh yeah, thank you, user. You got a lot of scalers you can see from there. But when we draw, you have to pick up the major scalars structure there. We don't need to draw every scales on his face. So you have to make them simple, but at the same time you keep the textures and the structures. Okay, so now I have a basic light and shadow, but without much dealing with the individual scales. I just make a chunk, an area. So you see this is an area, and the eyeball here is one area, and the mouth, upper and lower lips, and the jaw and the ear. So we have all this major part here. This is the her throat under the light, and then we saw it's very dark here. You cannot see that much. So here the light is on the top. Okay, so you got the hair here. You got the top right there. So you can see that. There's a sharp edge turning point. The light's coming from there, and the light's here. So that's the first step. The first few layers we are drawing. So this will be parallel. So this is the right eye. This is the left eye, right there. Okay, so now we have a basic shape, and then we need to do more work on that. Slavy. Okay. All right. So this is it. This from a dinosaur. What did I say? Dinosaur century. Or millions years ago. Okay. Anyway. So now, what we're going to do is now go for the detail now. So you have some choice now to make the scale looks like scale. Okay, so let me start with the eye. So before that, take a break. Not take a break. Slip a little coffee, and then you think. Then I need to think, what can I do with this? And I will appreciate everyone subscribe to my channel and give your support to me by tapping the likes on your screen like this. Find it probably on the right hand corner. You could find it, or maybe not. I don't know. I am trying to find where it come from. Okay, but give your support and subscribe to my channel and give your comment, leave your comment. Okay, so that makes our demos more crowded, more popular, more people reacting to my drawing. That's a good signal for YouTube to keep my channel much alive, reach more people. Reach a lot people. Okay, I make the shape like this here. So now the wizard looks like very shiny, skinny, smooth skin. Looks not like an old lizard. Now I'm going to do detail now. So watch, I start from eye. So I give the eye pupil black, so dark. You got a very big eye pupil here. And this, let me see, this is her whole eyes here. And he got some light. This is dark because light's over there, so you won't see a lot of them. Okay, you see the shadow, right? This in area. And he got some light reflection on this side because this light coming from that side, and he got a light along the pupil. Okay. And this is dark. So now I'm going to draw her eyelid, the first layer. Got the light here. You got the scala here as well. So how to make their scalas? And they got some strong shadow. So I need to use my eraser to make some scalas right here to make them visible. Now show my kushashi, my coffin cha. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. I don't understand your language. Your language, sorry. Okay, this is the upper part. Okay, this is the top layer. there. Then I have the lower layer of her eyelid. I got the light here. And I got the sunlight over there. Got some light over here. Now I need to give this part a very strong shadow right there. And then I need to divide them with more textures, scalars. I need the light here. And then I need to draw this part. Alright, so now I show this part. This is also an eyelid, but here it goes outside area. So I draw from here. So I need to shade. Need to have a light here. And of course here, it got more shadow here. Of course, he got some strong shadow here. So I need to spend a lot of time. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, thank you. Oh, respect. That's a great. It's a great word. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so I drew this part. This is the eyelid on the top. So you got all the scalar here. Got some shade over there. Yeah, we'll handle this part later, but now we're going to draw this eye here. So shade here. Need to take out some light, some dust, some chalk away. And he got this, go this way here. So yeah, the structure of her eyes, the skin around her eyes. Okay, I leave this part later, but I know this is bright side of her back. Now I'm moving down to her nose. Okay, this is a nose. Okay, he got this part. I'll make this smaller. Okay. So you'll take more facial features here. Then I got this is the side of the nose and as well as the mouth. So I leave there. I draw this part first, okay? So I go this light right there. So bright. Oh, son of a Godzilla. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Okay, now I have to do this part. This is bright. Okay, so so I need to make some light here. Okay, this some shade. Okay, this is very top here. Very complicated. Let me draw the nose first. So he got a light here. Light over here. I got the eyelid here. No eyelid, the nostril. Nostril. Okay, so I need to make some measure division here. So I make the nose first. The nostril, black, or here. Then I need to divide them. This is the nose. Okay, and then I need to draw this part first. I need to divide this. Okay, a little irregular shape, but it's still like a scalars right there. Then I will give some shade and light there. So it goes like this. Yeah, a lot of old scalars, so you have to draw that very carefully. And make the shape and make each of the scales connected, even though they still have their own light. Here, so he got a light on the top. So you divide the mouth at the upper side and lower side. Okay, not easy. Okay, now I have to draw this part. Okay, I go to this part. Alright, so I draw here. Got a big divider, the mouse divider here. First, you got a straight line there. Then you have to divide them.你画的是什么？我画的是蜥蜴，这只。Okay. Is everybody clear what I'm drawing? Okay. I need some light over here. So make this smaller. I'll give some light over here. Yeah, I make this part a little bit dark here. Not so bright. Probably I need a smaller chalk. Just at the edge, of the scalar here.我画的是一个 Yeah, I'm drawing the animal. A monster. Actually, it's a laser. Yeah, 我在画蜥蜴。Okay, so now I'm going to draw the lower lips here. Not much bright, but it's some light over here. Okay, so now I'm going to draw. I start from here, divide it. Okay, let everybody see this clear. Alright, so give some light. Okay, it's a weather, and now I'm going to draw lower lip, the jaw, the chin. Okay, so got some light here. But you need to give some scalars, so yeah, there's no techniques there. There's nothing really difficult. You just take patience and draw one by one. Hello, friend. Hello, stick. Okay, hello. Yeah. Let me see. I have to make this part a little bit bright, a little bit flat. All right. So now I need to draw the scalars. You don't worry about that too much, you just connect them. And they have a lot, a kind of pattern goes this way. So you like this, it goes like that. You can draw the line and divide them, but you have go along with the shapes, the structure of the say that a lot. Scalars over there. We just make it roughly there, not exactly as beautiful as the original one. So that's why. So you see there's a lot. But you can still give some light shade there to make the edge of it. We cannot make them. All right, just take patience. I don't know how to explain, but it just go the shape with the direction, kind of this direction. I got a lot of white dot here. I drew this part. So handle this first. So how do you handle that? You can make this very blurred. And then it goes like this. So you draw the grid. Okay, and then don't worry about if they are not in great shade, but you can fix them later. So you got the, so here. Okay, here. So all the scalar goes the direction along the structure. Yeah, I just make it smaller, divide it. That, like a grid, but with different direction. You need to pay attention to the textures. So the texture is great. So now I have to make the shape a little bit round and edge a circle. So this is very difficult part, but you just catch the key point, the key structures, and the key pictures. So make every individual looks but you still hold this complete structures of the skin on the side here. So I make all these scales round, not square, but round. You see, I draw like this, vertical and horizontal like this. I divide them like this. You see, and then a different surface, this lines goes here and there. So every day there's a square there, but I make it all the square round. Okay, so I make them round. I make it round like this. Okay, that's how I did it. No, I'm doing this. So I make all this scale round, but you still cannot see that very well, and I have to give some light adjustment, light and shadow. Okay, so how can I do that? I give all here facing the line on the top of each dot, each scalar, a little bit highlight on the top. Just touch it. And it goes dark. This is the divider here. So here it got more bright. Then here is the 嘴角. This. You don't have to make them all clear. You have to make some birds, some like they are far away, so it's not so clear. So you blur them, make them blend together. Not all of them are clear to your eyes, because actually when we see something, we'll focus on some interest point. Usually that's the point we can see clearly. Okay, so all the stuff near our eyes are much clearer. But everything far away, you see just little blurred shade. Okay, so now let's go this part. So I have all this. I've drawn this the vertical line first, the horizontal line first. then the vertical line. And then you see the vertical line there. But I give some light. I will give them more round. Okay, so I make it every grid round. Here. Thank you for your support. Please keep subscribe to my channel, and you will learn how to draw all the animal you like. So now I'm making all these scalars. So you don't have to make them all, you just make some of them. Make this blur, make this part blur. Okay. Then I draw this part. Of course, you can divide here, divide there, but not much. Make just few texture there, but not much there. Just few. Okay. And then you don't have to do this part. It's so far away, you cannot see that clear anyway. Okay, so how much time we spend that? Okay, 1 hour and a half. So everything looking good now. I keep more striking light and shade. Okay, give some light. Hey, Sarah. Hello, like to see everyone here. Okay. Okay, that's lizard. Today, I hope you don't mind. Some people say that it's ugly, scaring, but some people say that that's beautiful. Yeah, depends. What's your experience with this animal? Okay, I like them because they are so calm and they're so. Let me make this part light. Okay, make the shadow here. Make this part bright. I'll give some light over here. Okay, very kind of complicated, but now still looking okay with the shade and the structure, textures we like. Okay. Okay, so there's a wizard. Great work, thank you, Sims. Yeah, looks like detail. Because I made all the scales here, but I still need some works here. Okay, let me see this part. Okay, this dark. Then I have to make this. Hello, Valex. Do you do shout out if someone does? What means? Do you do shout out if someone does super chat? No. What's that? Hi. I don't know what is super chat. Super chat. That means, yeah. I shut it off. No, I don't know. I hope, yeah, I can receive all your support. So I should not turn off any super chat reward, something like that. Yeah, you can send everything you like to send. The super chat means, yeah, I heard that before. Yeah, I know, and I received some before, but I don't know why not much now recently. Not much of them. Yeah, super chat is a gift. Yeah, and of course, yes. If anyone wants to send me a gift, I think you can do that. Unless I shut it off. Yeah, I will check that. Okay, because I've been for quite some time very quiet here. This is the ear. Super chat is a gift. Oh yes, user. Yeah, I know that. Shout out. Yeah, shout out means say hello. Oh. All right. Thank you. Now I understand a little bit more. So shout out. Okay. Super chat is a gift. All right. So now I cover almost everything here. I make this wizard really scary now. For some people, probably don't like it. But no harm. Yeah. Okay, now I'm give some little touch. I think this is my favorite so far you have drawn. Oh, thank you, user. Let me know later. Ears like this. Okay. Probably I draw like this. Hey, take a look. All right. His mouth, his ears. So I need to make this bright. So I put on my side. You can see what I'm drawing. I try to make them. I just catch the key features of this beautiful animal. So you got a layer of their skin. I got a layer here. Okay, it looks very dark. Okay. Yeah, make this part a little bit more bright here. And so now I'm going to do some final touch to make it more realistic, more interesting. All right. So now I keep some light over here. Okay, so now I give a final touch. That's the eye area. I make the eye area, the shadow black, and the eye, the pupil black, and I make the shape, and then I make some light out of here, and some light dark side here. So make the eyes deeply sit in this socket. Okay, now I need give some light already here. I give it more bright light. Okay, now I give some shadow here. Okay, so I need some light up. Now I'm going to give a very strong highlight here. And he got some light, minor light over there, but not too strong, just a little bit. And I make this very dark. Keep this dark, very dark here. Okay, so it's much more, powerful when he's got his eye like that. Okay, he got a light over his eyeball here. You cannot run away from this razor. Okay, give it a light. I give the circle. Give this very dark. Give the not so. You don't divide them equally, but but you need some light over there. Some light right there because it's so strong here. Of course, right here you got some light. Yeah, very focused, yes. Thank you. All right, that's we drawn today. I hope you enjoy, like this animal. Yeah, they are so beautiful, right? Okay, I don't need to give them more light. I give just a little. I make his eye round. All right. So, okay. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, that's all today. So you take a look at this beautiful leather. Oh, thank you for your support, and yeah, give me more likes. So thank you, users. Thank you a lot of people here to support the art. Right. So this is a wizard. Hi from Japan, my friends from Japan. Hello. Yeah, this is. So they're different. So this is a chalk drawing. I draw with a chalk. Just one chalk. You make all the shades. You make all the textures. You make all the light and shadow. You create the shapes. You create the mood. It's one chalk. I put chalk usually on my chalk holder, and I draw on the blackboard. Yeah. Yes, you can see that. Yeah, of course. When I finish, you can do this part very, very, relax, because this is a blur area, not too much light and shadow or detail there. Okay, so thank you very much for all your support. Thank you, and we have spent 107 minutes. That's pretty good. So thank you so much for your support. Subscribe to my channel and come back to check our drawing every 2 days. All right, thank you then. Bye bye, everyone. I will see you next time. See you. Thank you. Yeah, one more chance. See you next time. Thank you, user. Okay. All right. Yeah, yes, coffee. Yeah. Good luck to everyone. Well, thank you so many hearts. Okay, bye bye.